Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Let's do the weekly spread for September. What? Let's do the weekly spread for February 9th through 15th. I've already decided I'm going to use the Galentine kit from Planner Kate. It's number 706. All right, now that we've already got our first blooper out of the way, I am super excited about this kit because it's my first one in a while that I have the exact stickers that I intended to use. No custom, no having to think. It's kind of just, this is how I do this plan. So I'm actually super excited about it. So let's get started. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope February has not had a negative on you. Hope it has been glorious. So I, being extra, if you are new to my channel, I put a piece of washi from my Notes Companion page from Planner Kate right down the middle. Just like that. And then I get my dashboard kit. And I used to do this upside down, but it doesn't bother me anymore. I just flop it on there. Not that crooked. I don't typically allow it to be that crooked. It can be a little crooked. Wowza! You know, I was trying to be a little flashy with it. I was like, oh, I'm just going to slap this down and that's what I get. You know? Humbling. That's what that is. Oh, brother. Okay. No. Fine. I will eat my words. Oh, man. Okay, so keep in mind that if you screw around with reusable stickers very much, you will end up it not sticking. So be very careful, especially if you're using an older kit. You don't want to play around with that much. Okay, and we're going to go back to these, which are from Lexington Flair. These are monthly stickers. I just thought it would like really pop on the red. And it does. All right, cruising right along. Let's do our national days of the week. These are just a fun extra that I like. It brings a little color to the page, these being the pastel ones. It has a little fun, and I'm not a very busy girl. So it gives me something to have on every single day, no matter what. So we have National Pizza Day, which is the 9th. National Umbrella Day. National Peppermint Patty Day. I wonder if that's the character, the cartoon character, or the food item. Couldn't tell you. Darwin Day. World Radio Day. International Book Giving Day. Oh, I kind of like that. I don't keep too many books that I don't like, but that doesn't mean you can't buy a new one. Maybe donate it to a shelter or something. That'd be awesome. And then World Hippo Day. Me and my mom have a running joke about hippos. How do you eat a hippo? One bite at a time. All right. So let me put the numbers on this sheet like that. And then I will flop these over their little days of the week where they go. So a lot of times the kits that Planner Kate goes with, the colors actually coordinate pretty well. I don't know if that's like an intentional thing that she does, but for the majority of the time that I've been using her kits, they really do complement the colors here. There's been a few times when I go rogue they don't match, or I'm using kits that aren't meant for that week. Because I am my own woman. And I'm not saying they all will, but it seems intentional. All right, so there's the days of the week. That is just how it is on my planner. Obviously, you could put them in any order. I did mention my frustration and confusion about the fact that the monthly starts on a Sunday, if you're following the way that the calendar goes, but the weekly starts on a Sunday. I actually have debated about putting the previous week's Sunday here and going through and doing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I just don't know if my brain could do it, actually putting it on the page. I think I would like it once it was there. All right, so we have Valentine's Day, and it is a day that I am off, so there is a possibility that hubby and I could do something, but I don't have any plans other than my normal work week. So this is my weekend, but other than that, I don't have concrete plans. So we are going to move on. All right, so when I last used these two sheets, the dashboard and the notes companion, I used the thick washi along the side, and then I used 1, 2, 3 thinner washies this direction. So I used all of my washi. But honestly, I kind of just want to use the little washi. So we will see. If I want to change it, I will have totally screwed myself, because the washi on the side needs to go first if I'm going to do that. I love this kit. It's so adorable. I love love. I love celebrating love. And I hope you get to celebrate the loves in your life, whether romantic or platonic, familial or friendly. I just think that's so adorable. And then let's see, I'm going to put the dark, like the reddish one in the middle, kind of breaks up the colors there. Slap it on there. That's really crooked. I'm going to fix that. And I don't like that one matches too much. All right, so there's that. And back to my regularly scheduled programming, I put this one here for my bills for the week. And that's what I missed on the other page. So this will be bills. And then I use this one here to clean. Along with the little cleaning bucket. That's crooked. And the eating utensils. Okay. And then at the bottom, I do social media. I will do, sorry, I'll do this one here. Pretty much like that. And even though I don't force myself to a cleaning schedule where one thing has to happen on each particular day, that's just the easiest way to do that. And then on my social media, I do the uploads for each day. Actually, I think I normally use this. Screw it. It doesn't matter. And then I do projects down here. These are my ideas. And I will just use one of these. Then I do my social media account. And that will be my subscribers, the number of videos on my channel, and the ones that are scheduled. And then my goal of subscribers goes at the bottom. All right, and then it's a Planner Kate sticker. On this side are the videos that I need to record. Or I need to edit. And then I have a tiny little sticker. Got the wrong size, but we will just pretend like I didn't. And this is my little upload sticker. All right, and then we're going to go okay, so the 9th, we have nothing. The 10th, we have nothing. 11th, nothing. 12th, we have car insurance, student loan, and the Game Pass. So most of these are on here. So we have car insurance, student loan, and Game Pass. I have the cutest sticker for the Game Pass. I love it. It's so stinking cute. And I don't know where it is. There it is. This one's from Sticker Packed. So cute. Okay, so that's the 12th. And then we don't have any, I'm sorry, that's the, it's the 12th, not the 14th, nerd. Oh, okay. Stand by. We're gonna fix it. Okay, so that's the 12th. And then we don't have anything until the 16th, which is on the next week. And then we'll write it over here. And AP just stands for auto pay, just so I know I don't have to actively do anything. So that's that. All right. So here's the videos that I update for the week. Upload. Here are the videos I need to either edit, film, whatever. And then here's some ideas that I may want to play around with. If I thought about it, I'd slap it right here, and then I can work on those. So I don't fill this out until I'm like in the week, because I get groceries on the day before this week starts. So then I will have picked my meal plan, and it is currently being filmed before that date. So I don't have that. These kind of vary. So I've slapped those in as well. And yeah, so here's what I have left. I could use more of these stickers. Do I need to? No, not really. And then also, if you're planning on using this, here's a better view of the stickers that are available to you. We have the pay sticker that I stole. You have the utensil sticker and the cleaning sticker. But you have cupcakes, which, would be super cute if we did something on Saturday. You could put it on one of these banners, date night or whatever. So there's lots of cute stuff. If you went to church Sunday or Wednesday, you could put the little cross. You went shopping, you got a package delivered. You were reading an audiobook, playing in your journal. That sounded bad. Doctor's appointments, self-care, pick up your prescriptions, all the things. So there's some cute things there. And like I said, I was using the thick washi here, but I feel like this looks really cute. Y'all, why did you let me do that, y'all? Do you see it? Do you see the problem? No hay ve. Please don't mess it up. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Ay vey. I'm not sure that'll go back on, but that's the least of my worries. I have to take this thing. It's upside down. After all that, it's upside down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all, seriously. What the hell? So, if you needed a reminder that planning with stickers and using your planner is not for the perfect, there's another example, because Love You a Latte was upside down. And now it's right side up. If that hadn't come back up, I probably would have just used this and another monthly sticker. So yeah, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Even if I pulled that up and it messed up, I'd find a way. It would be fine. You don't need stickers to plan. I just like them. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.